Hiya.
Hi.
Hi. I realised I had a bit of a problem with honesty when a guy I'd otherwise been open with asked me what it's like being a young trans person, and I said, it's fine. And I'm sure that's true in other people's realities, but not mine. So here's some other things I wish I could say for true. I wish I could tell you that the first time I said my truth, it was not met with amused dismissal that planted a seed of shame that the world allowed to grow within me till it choked me. And I wish I could say that when the time came that the truth was too undeniable, that I did not somewhat crumble. That when people around me began to accept me as something close to a boy, that it was the end of a series of crises, that I did not still want to destroy myself. I wish it was true that as I watched others go through and out of school, I did not have to teach myself how to leave the house, how to open my mouth, how to say my name, how to believe in my right to share a space with any of you, how to stand on a stage again. But ain't that how it is? True stories very rarely are light and easy, and the true self is never quite what you wanted it to be. But it is not a desperate, unadmittable truth that my own life I had to say, because the bravest journey I have ever begun is my transition into brave. Those of you who were here last time will remember I said my mother wanted 3 things from me: to care about politics, learn to play guitar, and let her paint my nails. And I've got my nails painted tonight.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for scratching off the nail varnish before I left the house. I didn't know at the time that I didn't know that I was a boy. Sometimes I visit the places you talked about, and I dream of you dreaming of leaving home. I read the poem you wrote when you were young, and I dream of you dreaming of me, following the version of you I never met. I look in the mirror sometimes and I think I look like you, and I dream of you in our bedroom with the music on, dressing yourself up, and I remember that I copied you every now and then, because I didn't understand that I didn't like who I was when I took it off. Sometimes I put on femininity haphazardly and touch it way before it's dried, and I don't bother to start over anymore. I take it out to play, and I don't rush to wash the dirt off when I come in, because I truly believe it makes it more beautiful. I put it on without a base coat or a top coat, pure colour on unprimed nail that's rough and untidy 10 minutes after it's on. And now when I take it off, I recognise what's underneath. I'm not looking or hoping anything new has grown. I'm not hiding. I found you hiding in the sun, in all the art I made when I was sad, that big yellow sun taking up too much of the page, just waiting to set but never being allowed, because I needed it there to spend it. I found you in the music I played too loud for my sensitive ears. I found you in the passion flowers that you or I used to love seeing embroidered into the walls of alleyways. I can't put you in my art anymore, or in my ears, or in my hair, but I'll put you on my nails for a bit, because I wanted a way to say thank you. This last one's just like a stream of thoughts I had ages ago that I just wrote down in like a Sharpie, so I was like really mad about like
new strings.
Nah.
If anyone gets a chance to listen to New Strings one day by Kevin Delrose, then do that. It's one of the best puns I've ever heard. Anyway, sorry to interrupt.
Thank you. It's on the website, by the way, look it up. Our bodies are not allowed to belong to ourselves. Our bodies are our own, but it is not enforced. We are not reminded. Our bodies are subject, public, owned and discussed, controlled, not respected, trapped inside question. No freedom without restriction. We make the choice to hurt our bodies. Pain is immediate and given out for cheaper than free. I want to believe in my right to make choice and to make mistakes. I want to believe I own my body. I want it reinforced. I want to have the right to option. The people we deny the freedom of are our only true judges. The people we deny the freedom of are our only true judges. I was born with knowledge placed between my lips, waiting for my teeth to grow so I could bite in, and so were you. I want to believe in my right to share a space with you, my right to breathe, to speak, to ask. Is it my fault that my life has to be a confession?
Yes, yes, yes. Trouble Times, that was the first half of the open mic. How you feeling?